Here at Distribute Aid, we take a broad view of the European refugee aid movement. We're building online infrastructure to help support groups, so we're kind of the second level back. And we really want to focus on surfacing information in order to increase efficiency, increase quality, and help groups connect and collaborate with each other.
One of the bigger challenges is, first of all, it's poorly funded. And the second one is that there's a lot of efforts that are being duplicated without people knowing about it, because it's hard to communicate when you're setting up an emergency response and it's not coordinated on a larger scale. So that is the gap that we're trying to fill, allowing grassroots organizations to actually connect with each other.
There's always one item category or another at the free shop which is low, and so we'll get a delivery of, for example, 40,000 bars of soap. Thank you very much. Thanks, Glasgow. But then we won't have any shoes, or we won't have any shampoo, or and it's a bit of a kind of constant scramble of like, right, what's run out this week? And then you're ringing around all the places in Athens. Condoms is a classic one. Like, we give out so many when we have them that it just far exceeds the supply locally.
A logistic tool, a tool that would allow us to better manage people's needs so that everybody gets what they need and some people don't get more than they need.
Before Distribute Aid, if you wanted to send stuff to Greece, you'd have to call up 30 different groups in Greece and figure out what's needed, what do I have, kind of do the matching, things like that. On the flip side, if you needed items, you would post your needs list on Facebook, your website, like 30 different WhatsApp groups, and really try to get the information out there.
So some of the main projects that we've been working on are hubs, creating these network of hubs in the UK and beyond, which allows us to set up regular routes and create efficient aid matching processes. We've also been working on a project in conjunction with a couple of other organisations to standardise how donations are sorted and quality checked across the continent. This will promote greater interoperability between organisations, both on the sending and on the receiving side, and will massively reduce waste across the supply chain. One other project that we've been really keen to keep going on is needs assessments, taking a snapshot of what the European needs are in each region. It's never been done before, so the results are going to be absolutely incredible.
So what I love about the refugee aid movement is that it's a very strong grassroots movement. It's probably the largest grassroots movement in the world right now. And what's great about it is that it's this series of autonomous groups that work together in kind of an informal network. So what that means is that it's a bunch of small groups making their own decisions and acting independently, but they coordinate and communicate locally to fill different gaps or needs. I think that there is a crisis regardless, but the European response at the government level has certainly worsened it.
The aid movement currently is very reliant on grassroots efforts of students, people volunteering, filling in the gaps where governments aren't stepping up and doing their jobs.